No. Hello? Hello, hello? Hi? Hopefully you can hear me. I'm using a new mic, but, um, I don't have a mic arm for it, so it's just kind of sitting on the desk. uh, so it's not as close to my face as it probably should be. I probably sound too far away, but, this is what I've got for now. I can try to, let me see. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe that helps. I don't know. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. One, two, three. I don't know if that's any better, to be honest. Uh, all right. Well, there's somebody here yet. So I'll wait for people to be here so they can tell me, uh, how my levels are. All right. Well, anyway, the plan for today. Well, yesterday or last night, very, very early this morning, we finished 7.1 MSQ, but other things updated in 7.1. So the other major update was the first part of the new Alliance raid. Yay! It is based on Final Fantasy 11, which was the previous uh Final Fantasy MMO. Um, Still ongoing, by the way. But yeah, I've never played it, so a lot of the references and stuff are gonna be lost on me. But you know, it is what it is. Even so, I'm still excited to play it. But yeah. Uh, all right. So let me get over here into the game. Hold on. Also, I need to open chat. Okay. All right. I should be able to read chat now. Here. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So, without further ado, let's just get into this. Alright. Wearing a new outfit today. I kind of just slapped it together at the last minute, but whatever. Alright. If I remember correctly, it is over by the Aetherite. The main Aetherite. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm over here. Messenger. Alright. Otherworldly encounter. Alright. Say, aren't you Alcina? That certainly saves me a lot of trouble. I was asked to find you on behalf of Milelja. Curious happenings abound in Mamuka Blades, and we thought one of your worldly experience might be able to help us make sense of things. If you have the time and inclination to aid us, she awaits you in Mamuk. You'll find her west of the plaza, in a large building near the two-headed statue. Okay. Alright. Teleport over. Oh, there we go. Thank you for coming. Truth be told, I was unsure if I was right to call on you, but the troubles we now face cannot be overcome with our strength alone. It all began when we found a fallen traveler in the sky-deep cenote, after our Mercia's wounds were not life-threatening. His kind is not a common sight in these lands, tall and slender of build with pointed ears. He has yet to awaken but speaks in his sleep of strange things that make little sense to us. It was our hope that you might recognize something in his ramblings, or perhaps even jog his memory once he regains consciousness. Might you be willing to speak with him? Alright. Guess so. Yolja, the traveler, stirs. Very good. If you would be so kind as to bring him here. Okay, Zeno's alright. We are glad to see you awake and in good health besides. May I ask your name, traveler? My name? I'm sorry, I can't remember. It would seem the fall has affected his memory. In any case, his presence here is a complete mystery to us. His armor is the only hint as to whence he came. Does anything about him strike you as out of the ordinary? Not much different from any other Ellison I've met. Or would that be Eldites? Eldites? Eldites. First time I've heard that word. Ellison? Eldite? No, that's not quite right. Oh, maybe that's what the Alexandrians call Elvins. I remember. I'm an Elven adventurer. Yeah, that's what they're called in FF11, if I remember correctly. And you're in Mamulcha. Could it be I've come to Mamuk? Wait, if I'm in Mamuk, then I must have been taken prisoner. To so readily believe us as enemies, perhaps he comes from a land unfamiliar with our customs across the salt. Could be from anywhere, so yeah, I know he's up in Alexandria. It's definitely not from Eorzea, but I'll just say I'm not so sure. We have no way to know for certain, in which case... Milalja, we must gather our strongest fighters at once. Why? What happened? The Galul-Jaja's shade has returned. It's been sighted near Gok-Drak descent. The Galul-Jaja has engaged the apparition, but I fear the worst. The vow of Resolve's companion, from the feet of the Brotherhood. I suspect you would understand the graveness of the situation better than most. In recent days, the late Dawn Servant's shade has been wandering the woods of Yaktel. I have reason to believe it was invoked in a like manner to the one used in the feats. Only a privileged few of the Buniwa should be privy to the knowledge required to perform the rite. The culprit will be found in time, but we have a more pressing matter at hand now. I must hurry and inform the Landsguard. The Galul-Jaja requires reinforcements. Whoa. That's not good. The Dawn Servant's shade. I fear he may not hold out until the guard assembles. I am loath to ask such a favor, but would you aid Galul-Jaja in this battle? Yeah, okay. I'm in your debt. Boat direct descent is to the west of here. Please go and help my son. Oh yeah, I forgot that was his mom. Guess we're just gonna forget about this guy. Go Jaja. Yeah, aren't because the Mamulja are also in FF11, I think. But I think there are more enemies, kind of like they are in Lenosha when you come across them. They're just like monsters you encounter in the world. Yeah. Let's see, what is the deal with this? Let's find out. I love this map. It's really pretty. Very phosphorescent. How far is it? Oh, it's just right here. Oh, did I pass somebody? Oh, this. Okay. Wah! 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 Yeah, it's... Oh boy. Pathetic. And you dare call yourselves blessed siblings? Not bad. You might actually prove a challenge. If you've come to help, best stay on your guard. He's not alone. Oh, now who the fuck is this? With your goofy sleeves, gloves, boxing gloves. What are those? Those big ass shoes. Definitely looks like it came from another game. What is this? Another monster native slain? Okay, I need to. Here I go. Nullify drop kick. Oh no, you don't. I can't explain why, but something told me I had to be here. Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. But it'll take more than a couple of Taras to stop me. Taras? Are you daft, girl? You can speak. A shame you don't seem to have any manners. My name's Preesh, and you'd do well to remember it. Prisha? I don't know. Prisha? Looks like I win. Oh. Oh, they're seeing something completely different. 1 time's down, 1 to go. I hope you're ready. At ease, Prisha. We've seen to our task. Come. Whatever you say, Olmia. Olmia? Olmia, what is she talking about? That's what I'm saying. Prisha, wait! Please don't go. I'm guessing word of the Dawn Servant's shade is what brought you here. I don't know what that girl has to do with all this, but clearly she's aligned with whoever summoned them. The way remains open, though there's no telling where it leads. Even so, they cannot be allowed to return. We have a duty to protect this forest, and I'll not see it torn apart by some two-headed imposter. Let's hurry after them, brother. Watch over that one, won't you? Yeah, alright, I guess. Prisha, what's happened to you? Everything's still hazy, but I recall fighting alongside that girl. We were comrades in arms, I think. But something was clearly wrong with her. She not only mistook me for a monster, but she called her two-headed companion Olmia. The Olmia I know is an elven woman, a far cry from the reptilian fiend we encountered. Something dark has taken a hold of her, clouded her mind. I have to go and... You're not going anywhere with these wounds. I'll go after Prisha. You would put yourself in harm's way for my sake? Thank you. It's just kind of what I do. It's a living! Cue laugh track. I recognize that look. The eyes of a woman who's seen far more than their fair share of battle. Despite what Prisha's done, she was a dear friend to me, I'm fairly certain. Have care, friend. There's no telling what lies beyond that portal. Oh, that was relatively fast. Okay. I should probably see if anybody wants to join me on this, little excursion. Let's see. Oh, no, they're not online. Okay. Well, I'll send them a DM anyway, and then maybe they'll eventually see it. Guys, we're gonna start. Although I probably don't really have time to wait for them. Because they are offline, which means they're probably either not home or eating. Or asleep. More likely asleep. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna check this out. Hopefully there's not a long wait. 27 minutes? Hold on. Hold the frick frack on. Okay. In the meantime, then... What the fuck? Ain't nobody got time for that. I may end up having to leave Dynamis, then. But... I don't know if I'll be able to go to any of the other, data centers if, like, if all the servers are congested and closed. Well, in the meantime, I guess for now what I'll do is I will go check out that, pandemonium, afterward. So I can get my Themis minion. I need to look up where to go, though. Let's see. Pandemonium. Pandemonium. Epilogue? No, that isn't it. Epilogue quest. Where do you get it? Please tell me, Google. No, these are just people complaining about it. I don't want that. I want an explanation of where to pick it up. Hold on. I'm gonna look up patch notes. Maybe it's in here. No, it's not that. No, it's not that. I'm not finding it. This has been super unhelpful. Okay, maybe I just need to look up where to get Themis. Oh my god. Minion. I don't know. Oh, it's looking like... Yeah, it's not gonna take 27 minutes. We just need a couple more healers. Oh, okay. That's probably what I should have figured. I gotta go talk to Claudian and Labyrinthos for that. Though I'm now debating whether I should do that yet, because if we get 2 more healers right now, it'll take us into the raid, and then when we finish that, it's just gonna bring me back over here. Or around here. Yeah, we only have one. One left, okay. Okay, well. At least I know where to go for that now. Oh, yeah. Just one more healer. One more. One more and we can go in. Come on, healer. I know healing is not fun. That's why I don't do it. It's like the one skill set that I avoid at all costs. Like, I have my sage to 90. And that's it. And it's really not even from like doing content per se. Like dungeons and stuff. I just level them doing like the society quests and whatever and other alternative ways of getting EXP to like the more traditional way, because being a healer is absolutely nerve-wracking. I don't mind tanking as much though. That reminds me that I need to like I need to get my Dark Knight to 100. After I finish getting Pictomancer to 100, I'll start working on Dark Knight. So I'll have a level 100 tank in the chamber, as it were. Ready to go whenever need be. But yeah. Actually, let me... No. No, we're good, we're good. Healer! Do summon a healer. Let's do like a dance. See if we can summon them with a dance. Do the old dance. There we go. Just need one more. I think even if my friend were to try to join, well, they wouldn't be joining as a healer because they don't have a healer at 100 yet. So we're just waiting now. And I don't want to risk going to Labyrinthos and then the queue just like popping, because that's my kind of luck. As soon as I teleport away, the queue will friggin' pop. Should I risk it? Should I? I just kind of hate standing around doing nothing, so I'm too antsy for that. Let's see. That expensive as heck teleport. Alright. I don't see a... I saw him though. Ah, see? What did I say? God damn it. Mother trucker. Alright, other two people, please get in the... Please get in... I swear, they left... They left to go, like... Go to the bathroom or something. Last DPS, can you get in, please? The queue has popped. Hello? Hello? God dang it. Oh my god, it started the party all over again. What the hell? That's not fair. I was on time. And now it restarted the whole queue from the beginning. What the hell? Well, this is gonna be, fun. How was gonna say? Wait, he doesn't have a quest, though. I'm confused. Did I miss something? Oh wait, there it goes. But now we're down 2 healers, so that's gonna take a while. Alright. Alright. Apparently I gotta do something before I talk to him, because he doesn't have a quest marker. So pick up the... Okay, to go to Old Charlotte. Okay. I have to go to Old Charlotte first. Alright. Wine. Alright. Affable researcher close to the main Aetherite. Got it. I'll at least have something to do while I wait for Q. Charlie exchange. No, that's not it. Oh, there they are. Oh, you must be Alcina. Well, you look exactly as Professor Claudian described. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm the professor's new assistant, you see. The stories of your foray into Pandemonium have been an endless well of knowledge and entertainment. In fact, there is a small matter that has arisen with regard to the facility that he wishes to discuss with you. Thus my seeking you out. He asks that you stop by Aporia at your earliest convenience. Thanks. I was just there, but thank you. There goes my hard-earned gil. Thanks a lot, guys. Yep, now I can talk to him. Oh dear, it's a really cutscene. Alcina, you are ever a sight for sore eyes. I trust you've been well since we last spoke. Yeah, but Good, good. Now, as much as I'd like to reminisce, it will serve us both better if I cut to the quick. I asked you here to discuss a matter concerning Arthonius, which I am sure you remember. I certainly do, for his memories reside within me still. Every so often my mind's eye glimpses the grim spectacle of the final days, though there are also visions of a simpler time. In one, I saw a warder under siege by colleagues. They demanded to know why a tiny Eratonios was running amok in the halls of Pandemonium. Upon hearing that the mammoth was created out of profound admiration, my past self gave only a rueful smile. Then Themis would have been a far superior choice of subject. Alas, I suppose you've never seen the man. An inadvertently revealing deflection, we believe. As Themis' duties as emissary kept him away from Pandemonium, Eratonios doubtless grew to fear miss his dear friend. And we know what Themis looked like, so we thought, why not make a mammoth here and send it as a gift? We employed a local artisan to take care of the first step. The resulting work is masterful indeed. Ah, there he is! Ah, cute! Tiny little Themis. Since you're the only one among us to return to Pandemonium, might I ask you to deliver this to Eratonios? You don't think he'd want a doll that looks like me too? I'm gonna be a dipshit and say that. Wait, caught them off guard. A directional proportion of our funding only extends so far, alas, though he very well might. As I've recalled more of his memories, I've noticed that he seldom expressed his own desires. Perhaps it was an unspoken rule in the Society of the Ancients. Nonetheless, I would very much like to do something for him. A small kindness is the least we owe him. I imagine you can still reach Pandemonium from the Noose in Elpis. Once there, the key wards will surely assist you in tracking him down. Alright, Tiny Themis, we're going on an adventure. Alright. Spend a bunch of money to go to Elpis. Hey. Okay, so did I feel like I completely somehow missed the fact that Claudian is like a shard of Eratonios? Did I somehow like completely miss that during the Pandemonium raids? I have no idea. It's been quite a while since I've done them, so I might just be forgetting, or maybe it just somehow didn't even register in my brain at the time. Alright, well now we're in Pandemonium. I love this spooky ass place. Are you returned to us so soon, Alcina? Not as a miss, I hope. No, I just have a tiny little dude for you. And this gift is for Eratonios, you say? A man much in demand of late. People expect great things of him now, greater than he's prepared for by his estimation. Thus is he at this very moment studying at the wards of La Habrea. Under his father's tutelage, he hopes to gain further mastery over the creations here, that he might one day become keyword himself. Although Master La Habrea's harsh methods have more than once driven him to the verge of surrender, his determination to prove himself always drags him back from the brink. That Sounds like Erichtonios, alright. Indeed. And while I'm certain he would enjoy seeing you, I wonder if he would rather the reunion occur after he's come into his own. That said, I understand why you wish to be there when he sees your little Themis simulacrum. Would that I could witness his reaction myself. Keyword hegemony. We've received word from Erichtonios. He says he'll soon be returning. His message is well received. Yes, I see in this a tidy solution. I can read sentences. When he arrives, can you tell him to attend me here? Say that there is something I would show him. I want you to choose a suitably dark place from which to eavesdrop on our conversation. When the moment is right, send the puppet this way. Thus shall we both be privy to his reaction, even as you remain undetected. While such subterfuge would usually fall outside my duties as keyword, rest assured I am happy to help. He wants us to prank him. Ha ha ha, pranked. I see that Master Lahabrea has not softened. You've done well to endure his methods. Sometimes I feel he's become even more difficult. Were I not recently made privy to his true nature, I would have abandoned hope within moments. Such is his way of nurturing your talents, I suppose. I know. He still aggravates me, but I have come to see that even our quarrels are a means to know him better. As a father and one of the 14 both. Ah, yes. I called you here because I had something to show you. Alright, Tiny Themis. It's your cue. Go, little dude, go! Themis, why are you so small? Ah. Another poppet, I see. But who managed to render such a striking likeness? They asked me to not divulge their identity. I can say only that they have your best interests at heart. How curious, and to think such a gift would arrive so soon after I met with the man himself. Oh, really? I happened to run into him at the words of Lahabrea. It was my first time speaking with him in his capacity as a Elidibus, but he was as friendly as ever. He told me of yet more beleged plants from the words of Halmarit, which had escaped and taken root in a region just designated for logograph creations, making proper assessment quite impossible. Themis was called upon to judge whether to switch testing grounds for convenience or uproot the unwelcome creations. So soon after returning from Pandemonium, he said he finds such minor squabbles a welcome change. And of course, we spoke of Alcina. Oh, what did you say about me, huh? I'm gonna be nosy. I'm gonna be chismosa. What did you say about me? Huh? What? Naturally. Perhaps you can ask your admirer to make a likeness of her as well. As much as I would like that, I don't believe it would suit her. Unlike Themis and I, Alcina isn't bound to her own small domain. I think she rather belongs to the entire star. To keep her, or even an imitation, confined here would feel wrong. Would feel wrong. Alcina and Themis are both dear friends, and I need no tangible proof to be certain of our bond. Though I admit that it would be nice to have a reminder of at least one of them around. I'm glad to hear of it. Now, I believe you have duties to return to. If you wouldn't mind fetching those reports from Peripatia on the new creation sent from Elpis. Gladly, keyword hegemony. And little Themis here will come with me. And off they go. Alright. Hegemony again. That turned out well, wouldn't you say? Ericthonius is a new companion, and you were able to witness his joy at meeting him. Each and every warder here owes you a great debt. I hope that charming charade helped repay mine in some small way. Charade, whatever. I must attend to my own work, but I wish you all the best. Whether or not we meet again, fare thee well, Alcina. Alright, time to go back to Euphoria. There you are, Sina. Judging by the grin on your face, I trust the mammoth is safely in Ericthonius' hands. I knew we could count on you. May that doll provide him some small reprieve from the stresses of his station. Speaking of which, I know you had to pull yourself from your own adventures to take care of this little errand, so I don't intend to let you go unrewarded. That's why we commissioned 2 mammoths from the start. I dare say Themis would be delighted to travel a whole new era by your side. Oh yay, I get one too. Ooh, and I get an orchestrion roll too. Oh, is this the music from Pandemonium? That'd be fucking cool. I would need to put that in my house. Actually, I'll check that out in a second. Let's see, minion. And I have Ericthonius, Athena, and Themis. Of the ancients, I am just missing Hades and Hythlodaeus. Those 2 are hard to get. Hello, little Themis. Cutie. It's a cutie patoot. Alright. Actually, I'll go to my house. We're still waiting to get into Jeuno. Not looking good. Yeah, I have to forgive. I haven't decorated the outside of my house at all. The inside, though, I worked very hard on. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, this is my house. Isn't that pretty? Painting of my, my late husbando. And then, here's my bedroom. I based this off of, like, a few different designs that I saw. And I just kind of, I tweaked it quite a bit to suit what I wanted, specifically. I've got like a little like ocean section here. Little, yeah. Yeah, I like how it came out. This is a medium house, but I am not utilizing all the floors because well, I don't have I don't have unlimited item space, so I think it came out really nice. So. And there's like a little workspace. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I wanted to see what that track was. Where did it go? Raid? No. Quests? No. Others? Locales, I mean? It's not dungeons or trials. What is it? Where demons? Where? But where? Where demons abide. Oh, it is Raid 2. Okay. Yeah. It's the music from just like the inside of Pandemonium. That's cool. I want to add that. I might have to edit. Add track. There we go. Nice. Oops. Okay. There we go. Okay. Huh? Why is it? Oh wait, shuffle. There you go. That should fix it. Okay. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Okay, we only need 2 more people. I don't know. I'm not feeling very good about it though, because it's like people see that it takes so long and they leave while they're waiting, and then like when it pops, they don't get in time, and then it just starts the whole process over again. So it's super annoying. But I don't know. I'll give it I don't know. I'll give it a few more minutes, but if it's not looking good, then I'm probably gonna have to go to a different data center. Where the queue just instantly pops. Because, this is some bullshit. But yeah. My friend hasn't responded, so... Yeah, I think they're probably taking a nap. They're not even online. Alright. Okay, rather than make y'all just like sit here and wait because time is money. I'm just going to. I am going to get out of this. Oh wait. There's one more. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give it a little time. See if this last healer comes in, and then if it pops and everybody gets in, then we're good. We're golden. But if not, and it just restarts the queue, then I'm just gonna hop onto a more active data center. Unfortunately, Dynamis is, you know, it's more active than it was before, but still not as active as the other ones. Unfortunately. But yeah, I moved to Dynamis so I could get a house, because housing on like Aether and Crystal and whatnot, it's impossible. It's just absolutely impossible to get a house. Because like a lot of like the more serious like bigger free companies, or even like venue people, like the RP community, they snatch up all those houses. They use whatever means possible to get as many like bids on housing as soon as they even get a little bit. But on Dynamis, there's still a lot more housing. It's the newest of the data centers, even though it's been around for what, like a year. And then they added more servers to Dynamis this year, so yeah, we're spread a little thin now. Like the problem is that with Dynamis, it's like, yeah, there was incentive to move over here. Like you got like 1,000,000 gil if you moved here. It's also free to transfer to Dynamis. I don't know if that's still the case, but that has been the case. But the thing is, for content, people will just go to the bigger data centers to run content, which means it's very hard to run any content on Dynamis because everyone just leaves. So it's kind of a problem. I don't know what they're gonna do. I've heard things about them like kind of relocking people to their data centers, which would kind of suck, but it would also force people to do content on their own data center. I don't know. I don't know. Dynamis at least needs something to happen to get people to actually play on this data center. Unfortunately, Dynamis still hasn't really found hasn't really formed its own community really yet. It's kind of starting to, but barely. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Screw this. Looks like I'm gonna have to be part of the problem and attempt to go to another data center. And if I can't, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna switch to chatting screen while I do this. Okay. It's unfortunate, but you know. It is what it is. Let's see. Can I go to Aether? No, I cannot. Can I go to Crystal? I can go to Crystal. And Primal. Just Aethers. I'm completely locked out of Aether. That's unsurprising. But, I can go to Crystal, which is good enough. Hopefully. I mean, it's the next, like, most active, data center, so I guess I'll head to... I'll head over here. Doesn't really matter. Might take a moment. Oh, okay. Another issue is that, nobody will do PvP on Dynamis. It is, like, impossible to do friggin' PvP on Dynamis. That one I always have to travel to like Aether for. Which sucks if you're trying to do the raid series or the PvP series to get like the rewards for it. Alright, I'm somewhere with actual people in it now. That's a very naked cat man. Alright. But you didn't see anything, because I haven't switched over yet. No. Maybe OBS. Alright. Game. Okay, there we go. Alright. I am now on... Oh god. Now I'm somewhere that's actually active. Okay. Well, let's try this again, and this time it should definitely be insta-queue. Or as close to it as possible. $8 minutes. See, that's already more promising. And it may not even take that long, to be honest. But yeah. It's my old haunt. My old haunt of old, There's actually people here. It's not dead. Look at that. Everybody's excited for Christmas. Happy December, everyone, by the way. 1st of December. Yeah. Wow. Other people? In an MMO? Say it ain't so. Yeah, my home server is so fucking empty. It makes me sad. But it is the price I pay to own a house. It's okay. I have alts that are on more active servers, so I'm not lonely all the time. Just on my main. It's fine. Uh, oh yeah, the time went down to 5 minutes. Yeah, we should be perfectly fine. So yeah, aside from the pandemonium thing, I don't know what else there was. There's gonna be other updates, like, in, like, other patches, like, 7.15 and so on. Like, we're supposed to get the new custom deliveries over in the, in that Old West area. Shaktural, or whatever. With the cat lady. Hiroikwe, whatever. The manly catman's wife that works at the railroad or whatever. She's supposed to be a custom deliveries person, which is great because I need to level my my DOH and DOL classes. Like, most of them are like 90 already. Some of them are still in 80. I need to work on those, get them to 90. And I still haven't worked on blacksmith or armor, like, at all. I'm really slacking. I want to be an omnicrafter, but I am lazy. Alright. Well, I wish there was like an event or something going on to pass the time. Oh, I could go to... I know where I can go. I can go to the gold saucer. Should do my scratcher for the day. Kneecap pocket there, okay. Kneecap puppies. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I'll get back to you on that. What the heck? Get in there, DPSs, let's go! I want to go. Oh, finally! Oh! I can actually do the raid now! Honestly, I should have just come to Crystal to begin with. Oh. So yeah, apparently this place is in FF11. Never seen it, wouldn't know. But yeah. Looks cool though. Making our way downtown. Something out of existence, thanks. Okay.
Careful! That girl is stronger than she looks.
Noted. Oh, there she is. Time for mechanics. I have no idea what to do. Okay. Somebody Dorito themselves, so I'm
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich? Here we go! Wait for it! Wait for it! BAM!
Oh, okay. Well, that happened.
Is that all you've got? Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! BAM!
Owie. Ow, 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 ow.
Nullifying drop kick to your fat head!
Excuse me? Ma'am? Rude? Much?
Altana, give me strength! By the light of the dawn! Not bad! Not bad at all! Oh, we're just getting started!
Are we? I'm assuming that's not gonna be fun.
Wait for it!
Oh god.
Wait for it!
I don't wanna...
Auroral uppercut!
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go over there.
Man, is that all? I was just working up an appetite.
Oh, and I'm dead.
Behold, the blessed power of
He tried to heal me,
Altana.
and I just fucking died. That's kind of like from,
Still kicking? 'Cause so am I. You ready for this?
no. Please don't pick me again. I'm suffering.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Open your eyes.
There we go. Yay, I didn't land on the spiky bit this time.
This should do it.
Power Oxhorn? That's interesting.
Take this and that and one of these.
Whoa, 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 what happened? What the hell happened?
Now we're having a party. Time to get serious.
Let me get the healers up.
Wait for it. Wait for it! BAM!
Yeah, I didn't get healed, so...
I'm not done yet.
No, I'll stay on the floor for this part.
Wait
You don't have to come
for
yet.
it!
You don't have to run
Wait
yet.
for it! Wait for it! Open your eyes!
Alright. Now it should reset for Rosie.
Huh? There's no way you have her blessing too. You can't stop the flood of mortal existence.
LV her, that also would work. Just a thought.
Eat this! Take this, and that, and one of these! Wait for it! BAM! By the light of the dawn! Nullifying dropkick!
It's not LV.
Wait for it! Wait for it!
No.
Open your eyes!
Please. Okay, cool. I cleared it. Okay.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first,
Okay.
the only way out is forward.
Okay.
A forest, huh?
Yeah.
Go! We'll look after the girl.
Like some like beginner area mob. Probably what it is.
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral? On your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big.
It's pretty big.
A dragon! But surely it's no match for you.
No, not at all. I have previous experience with the Dragon Flame. Fine. Oh, it's up. Ooh, boy. Maybe don't want to look at one here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I didn't know it meant in a circle. That's not good. Oh god. Everyone over here. Oh god, I'm dead. Healers just start struggling, looks like. Stand here. Oh. Okay. What the hell? I had like no time to move or anything. My invulnerability from being down, being rezzed didn't last as long as I thought it would. Dragon down.
Teleportation magic. Ah, brace yourselves. Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
Oh. Good question. I have no idea. Oh no, can I get only one item in this raid series? Like every week or something like that? Or so I should have pulled on casting when it comes. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I forgot that that was a thing. Whoa. Hi. Hi, Sam.
There's something about that big tower.
Doing the new raid series. Are you finally fantasying? Yeah. Can you hear me, by the way? Because I'm using the new mic, but obviously it's not like right by my mouth, so I don't know how well you can hear me, unfortunately. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, out again. Out again. Can't hear you clearer. Okay, cool. That's all that matters, really. I'll eventually get in a mic arm, so it's even better, but yeah. I don't know if, maybe the sound of my friggin' PC fan's a bit more mitigated than it was before as well. Like when I'm talking. And the sound of my computer key, I mean, my keyboard key click-clacks.
5 of them? This should be interesting.
Who are these people? Oh, they're in like order. So, who do they want to hit first? I don't know.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
Who we're supposed to be hitting.
Rage cleaves.
Okay, thinking stance. I'm thinking. Oh, we're supposed to be hitting MR. Okay, we're LNSA. I'm smart. I figured it out eventually.
Cowardice dismembers. You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
No, I'll do it. I have no idea. What? I don't understand. Okay. I'm gonna follow everybody else. I don't know.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
Shield. Okay, the game's a bit louder than you, just a touch. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about it right now. Smothered by that thick. Oh my god.
Envy engulfs!
Have confidence.
I'm trying. I'm trying my best.
Cowardice dismembers!
Oh, we're doing TP? Okay. Alright, keep switching. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I shouldn't have stood here. I shouldn't have stood here! Mistakes were made!
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you!
60.2. Your chat bar? Cool. I think after I finish this raid, I'll probably
Arrogance defiles!
call it early and, I might get on VRChat afterwards. Okay, I don't want to be near those tank busters.
Cowardice dismembers!
Apathy strikes!
I don't know. I'm doing my best. Okay, that's one down. That's one down. Yay, no BA finally. Yay.
Well fought. Wuklamat chose her companions well.
I can't get anything more because
Our next
I
destination.
pulled on the wrong freaking
No doubt a
thing.
warm
and I can only get one
reception
thing a
awaits
week.
us. Let's go and have a look.
Well, to be fair, no casting gear has even
Why only you?
dropped yet. So. Oh, we're at the last part already? Oh yeah. It's not a very long raid. I'm in a cutscene. What the heck? It's a dude of some sort. It's a big guy. Big demon guy? Shadow Lord. Apparently he's like some kind of big bad from FF11? I don't know.
Come, mortals. Allow me to show you the depths of my hatred and your folly!
Bruh, I'm in a cutscene. Chill the fuck out. Alright, now I'm ready.
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world!
Why do you sound like an angrier Shrek? Stand where everybody else is standing. Oh god. Oh, you have to get to the other side real quick. Okay.
The land trembles before my might! Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Alright, so... I'm not doing anything right now. But let's resolve. Okay. Tear you a new orifice, yeah. I mean, look at the size of him. I don't think it would be that difficult for him. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm just gonna stop there.
Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn! There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash!
Okay.
Let the fires ride and rage!
Yep.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny! The darkness within me shall devour you all!
It's very precise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This insult! I will scour it away with your blood! Give up your painful strivings! Give in to the darkness of oblivion! Your funeral dirge has begun! Its mournful notes sing of your demise! Wretched filth! Return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
He's very angry. He's very, very angry. He's just throwing all the insults at me. Oh, oh! Okay, I didn't realize that would have 3 flashes. Okay.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Yeah. You're so right. I can't even correct you on that. I can't even be mad. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. I go so many places. Oh gosh, they keep us moving. They keep us moving, they keep us grooving. Oh my god.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
What is this now? What the fuck is this now? Okay. Excited by this person because they just seem to always know where to go. I trust them. I trust their judgment more than my own.
I will crush you like the insects you are! I will not fall. I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me!
I'll let Samurai do it. Have a more powerful OB than I do.
The land trembles before my might!
Oh my god, oh shit, okay. I'll shut up.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Did healer LB? I mean, sure, okay. He's done. He's dead. Hi, Yuli. Sorry, I started without you. I think you must have been asleep or something. I don't know. You were offline. Yeah, I did it. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, it's okay. I mentioned on Discord too that I'm sick in bed. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I'm not worried. Oh, 13. Cool. I'll definitely get it. What's this? Tattered sheet music. I don't know what that's for, but I'll roll on it. And I'm an idiot, and rolled on something I didn't need yet. So now I have to wait another week. I didn't want to go away. Aw, sheet music was used for their orchestral roles, by the way. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Comic either. I don't think I got anything. No, I didn't get anything. Amazing. Cool. Calm. I guess that's something. You run it with me until later. Okay. I mean, probably not gonna run it again until I can actually get another piece of gear. I fucked up and rolled. I think I rolled on like a scouting gear. I forgot you can only get one piece a week. Or is it one a day? I don't remember. But in that whole thing, I think only one casting gear even dropped. Scouting is Vipers, that works out. Yeah! It's not for nothing. Are you alright? She's merely sleeping. It remains to be seen if she'll give us a fight when she wakes. Ah, she stirs. Wah! A two-headed lizard trying to take a bite out of me, huh? A scrawny thing like you would barely make a snack. Besides, we don't eat people. Sorry, I'm a little on edge. You don't say. Gonna let have a good stream. Okay. If you've no quarrel with us, we've none with you. We only wish to talk. Can they really be trusted? Yeah, for the most part. I should know better than to judge people based on their appearance. It's fine. We're an intimidating specimen. I'm Prisha, by the way. Nice to meet you. Wait, Yuli, is it Prisha or Prisha? I don't know. Alright. There is much of this we don't understand, but what we do understand is the battle is won. For now, at least. What would have otherwise been a struggle proved a decisive victory against the Dawn Servant's Shade and the rest of those fiends. That is to say, thank you for the help, Alcina. No problem. What does this guy say? Auction house? Any questions? In the past? Great wealth. Okay. I guess this is like the raid hub. Pretty sure it's almost certainly probably certain yours. I need a Jeuno. Ah, okay. Oh, what were your names again? Alcina and the cool Jaja, right? I don't know where you're from, but I can tell I'd love to visit. Can't say I've ever seen anyone quite like you before. If you're done with the small talk, would you mind explaining why you attacked us? What in the world are you talking about? Don't play the fool with us. You were spouting nonsense about us being Taurus and nearly killed a man on your rampage. Well, I do recall fighting a Taurus not long ago to protect Olmia. Olmia? A friend of hers, you say? Well, that's all well and good, but she was addressing Ba'ul Jaja's shade with that name. The incantations needed to summon it are said to be based on a much older magic, one capable of clouding people's minds. If our enemy is skilled enough to summon Ba'ul Jaja, it stands to reason such tricks are not beyond them. Meaning young Prisha here was likely tricked into believing the shade was this Olmia person. So it was all an illusion then. It's starting to come back to me. There was someone who warned me that a dear friend needed my protection. He was blue like your left head, and he gave me these bizarre weapons. Blue like me. I usually fight with my fists, but I didn't think twice to accept what they gave me. I suppose their magic's to blame. In any case, I hope the real Olmia hasn't been dragged into all of this. Can you tell us anything about the one you thought was your Olmia? Where they may be hiding, perhaps? Would that I could, but when I got here, I was all by my lonesome. Here being where, exactly? Jeuno. At least I think this is Jeuno. There was never anything like that here before. It's mostly empty, but there are a few people lingering about, if you know where to look. Maybe they can tell us something. Go with Prisha and see what you can learn of this place and the whereabouts of that shade. We will remain here and keep watch on this rift. Right then, let's have a look around. Oh, and we should probably stop by Tenshodo as well. It's in the back of Neptune's Spire, across the way from the fountain. We should now accompany me. Okay. She's chilling with us now. Okay. Elven Adventurer. Oh, good. I was hoping to run into you two. I don't wish to be overly forward, but why were you speaking with that Mamulja earlier? More importantly, what was it doing here? They would never dare venture beyond the shores of Aragia unless... My god, has Ba'ul Jaja laid siege to... Urgan? Is Jeuno next to fall? I don't know anything about sieges or invasions, but that Mamulja over there is a friend of mine. There ain't nothing for you to worry about. The poor man's probably more confused than we are about all of this. You're new to Jeuno, aren't you? I can tell by the way you were taking in the sights. The city was built upon Heaven's Bridge, connecting the two great continents of Quan and Mindartia. You'll find there's an upper and lower level, a port, and the administrative plaza of Verlude Gardens. At least you would have before. All ways in and out of Lower Jeuno appear to be blocked or cut off. The situation here is worse than I thought. Wait, what did they say? I think these are the shades are supposed to be like shades of player characters. 1K, can I have? That's so funny. Oh wait. Alas, my love, so shy. Monsters recorded Dale. Oh, no, over here. Adventurers gather from all corners of the world to buy and sell their spoils here. The taxes are a pain, but it's worth it for the wide selection. Just between you and me, though, I've heard you can cut a good deal with merchants peddling their wares just outside of town. But why is it closed? The auction house never closes. Maybe they're waiting for things to return back to normal around here. Whenever they reopen, I suggest you stop by. Who knows, you may get lucky and find something way below market price. Okay. There's a gobby here. What the heck? Oh, that's what you do with the sheet music. Okay, well, that's cool. Interessante. Fallen Shade. Party, looking, dark, samurai, dragoon. That they're supposed to be player characters. How funny. Thrifty Shade. Neptune Spire. Applicants, invite our branch, please. We'll issue membership. I guess this is what 11 looks like. It kind of makes me curious enough to try to play it, but I can't. I can barely get a sub to this game. I really wish that a sub to 14 came with like FF11 for free, because it's an old game. You press against the wall, but it refuses to budge. Won't open? Then I guess we won't be meeting Aldo. He's the head of the Tenshodo. When the world's in danger, he's always there to lend me a hand. Reminds you of my friends, the Scions. Scions, eh? They sound like a competent lot. Unfortunately, we're on our own here. Definitely gives off the vibes of like an older MMO. Can't say I've seen your sort around here before. Where are you from, stranger? Bulba? Can't say I've heard of it. Most folks passing through hail from Sandoria, Bastok, or Windurst. Considering the present state of Jeuno, though, seeing strange is becoming a common occurrence. I'd be lying if I said I'd heard of your homeland either, but that's not important right now. At times like this, we need to know who can be trusted. Whatever's happening here, these people are just as bewildered as we are. We should go back and find Bakul Jaja, see if he's noticed anything. What? Why is this blocked off? There's supposed to be stairs here leading up to the residential area. I swear, things get stranger here by the minute. Well, we're currently in a completely different MMO, so I don't know what to tell you. Returned at last. With answers, I hope. So we're truly in this Jeuno, as she says. But I've traveled all over Tyrol and never heard of a Jeuno or a Sandoria or any of those other places. What an Altana's name is Tyrol? I thought all you Emulja are from Aragia. Preach, you're all right. And she has you to thank, I'm sure. Thanks for caring, I guess. And who are you exactly? Oh, He's the one who asked me to go and look for you. I appreciate the concern, but I've never seen him before in my life. How can you say such a thing? I mean, you do look like the sort I might know, but I'm drawing a blank. What was the name, mister? Ah, my name is... You must be the one they found wounded in Skydeep Cenote. Well, we have to call you something. Something, that is your name. Your name is something. Come along, something. How about... Alsal. Vagabond in the Mamulja tongue. Although it might be closer to adventurer in Alcina's Eorzean. Nicely chosen, brother. That does have a rather nice ring to it. Alsal it is. So where are we exactly? Jeuno, or at least a close approximation. Surely you remember this place, don't you? It does feel familiar. What's so special about this place anyway? And where did that damn shade get off to? Ugh, none of this makes any sense. Am I getting any water redeems? So like, I'm gonna drink water now. Okay. Oh. That's better. My, what a vexing predicament. Oh. Eh? Wait, what? That guy? Hey, that's the one that put me under a spell, I'm sure of it. That was, Zeralja's, like, right-hand man that he tossed off a bridge. If I remember correctly. What the hell? So, the Buniwa sycophant yet lives. What are you doing here? Oh no, he wasn't... Was he Zeralja's right-hand, or was he Bakuljaja's? I can't remember. No, it was Zeralja's, right? Yeah. As you found me in a generous mood, I thought I might enlighten you as to the nature of this place. That is why you've come, isn't it? The young lady is correct. This is the Grand Duchy of Jeuno. So we really are in Jeuno. And yet something about it feels so off. I never said this is the real one. It is an imitation. A rather convincing one, I might add. Which I created based on visions of another world. You built this? That I did. While you and yours were holding the Dawn Servant's coronation, Zeralja and I ventured to the gate of the Golden City. Everything was proceeding as planned. The gate's key was in our possession, the power to reshape the world within our grasp. Or so I thought. In the eyes of the resilient sun, I was but a useless tool to be cast aside. By all rights, I should have died when he struck me down. But once the chamber was empty, the gate still open, I saw my chance. What I found when I dragged myself across the threshold was an emptiness, a space beyond time. It was there in this dark expanse I beheld another world. That world was called Vanadil. Yep, that's the FF11 world. Look at all these pictures of FF11. What a load of rubbish. As if anyone would believe that everything and everyone here is little more of than one of your toys. Hey, that was not very nice. Is that Electro? He turned to stone. As I said, everything you see here is of my creation. Much like we fashioned a Phantom of Gulul Jaja for the feet of Brotherhood, I was able to use our ceremonial tools to breathe life into my visions of Vanadil. Under normal circumstances, my conjurings only have strength enough for a brief clash. With that stone, however, my magics are capable of so much more. Isn't that what Zervalja used to build his army? Electrope, we called it. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yep. Electrope, you say? If you know its name, then I trust you also know these stones are possessed of immense power. Power enough for my creations to persist for as long as I please. Fortunate then that the world between worlds is filled with structures made from Electrope. More than I could ever hope for. Wait, if everything we see here, everything we believed was from Vanadil, is of your making, then am I? Gods, that would mean I am as well. Yes, well, a trivial thread in the tapestry of my grand designs. And what a wondrous weave it will be, made possible by the endless possibilities gleaned in that walk of echoes. The memories buried there, those remnants of echoes, will shape my dreams into reality. I once believed that dream lay in the resilient sun, but that bastard is dead to me. By my hand, Tyrell will have the greatest ruler the world has ever known. I've made an admirable start, but my work is far from finished. Very soon I will draw upon the echoes once more to some of the greatest beings of Vanadil, and their strength will be made one with its magnificent shade. The reason and resolve which built the nation of Tuliol matched with the uncompromising tyranny that commanded the Mumulja of that world. You won't listen to reason, maybe you'll listen to my fist. Alright, no, calm down. I won't let you sully the memories of Vanadil. That's the spirit. Oh. Hello, Boba Cat. Sound alerts are like extra loud in my headphones, so I can't even hear myself over them.
Hello, everyone!
How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
We'll spend 500. Yep. That's the spirit. My preparations will take time, of course, but when I am ready, you can be certain I will call upon you to bear witness to my greatness. Twinsies. Cyrilja, wait! Ish. Damn it all. Just when I thought things could become more complicated. Making sense of Alexandria was trouble enough, but now we have this Vanna deal to deal with as well. I can only imagine how Priscian Exalma must be feeling. What do you do when your very existence is called into question? That's the million-dollar question, ain't it? Try as I might, I can recall nothing of my past to refute Cyrilja's claims. Prish, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her past and who she is. Yet to be told the memories of your life are not your own, I can only imagine how she must feel. Now's not the time to be disheartened. At least not here, anyway. I wouldn't trust anything made by Cyrilja to be safe for long. Or to remain functional. Still can't even look you straight in the face. Where's my favorite shit? Oh my god. Let's return to Limlik while we still can. My mother will want to know of what we've seen here. Alright, well, let's go walk out of here. The little blue guy? Oh, he's back at home. Doing his, I don't know. Shitting. I don't know. we left him at home. Those tiny chocobo wings carrying all that in the air, right? There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out there in Yaktel. No, it was like this. Blah 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 blah. Not simply from another territory, but another world entirely? That explains much of the initial confusion between us. My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. I cannot help but wonder what it is that links the two together. What indeed? You mistook us for the Mamulja of your Vanadil when we first met. May I ask what they are like? Nothing at all like you and yours, even if they do bear a striking resemblance. I need some moisturizer. Yeah. Just a bit. There was a time when all the peoples of Vanadil, the Mamulja included, knew peace. But a tyrant possessed of terrible power claimed rulership over the Mamulja and turned them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war. A tale similar to ours in a way. The rare few of us born with two heads grow to be immensely powerful. That power is used to justify our preeminence over all others. But that is not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebears. We will be better. All of our hard work will be for nothing if Cyrilja succeeds in seizing the throne. Well, you'll not want for aid in stopping him, I promise you that. Oh, keen to lend a hand, are you? I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor as an adventurer of Vanadil, we will put an end to Cyrilja's schemes. If she were here, I'm sure she'd have done the same. Right then. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. Yeah. We just lock that in the back of our minds, never to revisit ever again. I'm not going to stand around and let the Cyrilja piss all over the memories of my home. That's one way to put it, I guess. Pissing all over memories. He's incontinent, that bastard. Put a pin in that thought, yeah. So you can count me in too. Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yaktel, and we have a duty to keep our forests safe. Cyrilja has left us without a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge Alcina once more. If you're to be ready, I think it prudent the two of you learn more of our worlds. An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliolol and see to our own preparations while we're there. If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we will see Prish and Elixal to Tuliolol. Golden showering all over that homeland, right? How dare he? Could at least use a toilet. No manners. Alright. There's the dirigible landing. I forgot. Oh, stop peeing on my dreams! Makes me miss playing this game, by the way. And no, I wish you would play. You didn't even get to Heaven's Word, and Heaven's Word is like, in my opinion, one of the best expansions. Heaven's Word is where the voice acting changes to better voice acting. Those balloon-powered airships are really something. I didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. So this is Tuliolol. Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? I'm afraid I don't. And as you don't recognize me either, perhaps you weren't acquaintances after all. What I know of you was likely overheard in a tavern somewhere, patrons sharing stories of your famed exploits. I see. Well, I'll leave it at that then. Now, where to begin? Brother, would it not be wise to first apprise the Landsguard of what's happened? Or would you prefer another stern lecture from the Vow of Reason? Ugh, I'd sooner rip off our tail. Fine. Could you keep them occupied while we see to the Landsguard? Maybe take them to eat or something. Ah, I know. Take them to Aunt T's to sample her tacos. Here, for that meal of yours we spoiled. Aw, he's actually paying us back for that. When he used to be a dick and destroyed our tacos. I never forgave him for that. But now he's redeeming himself finally. It all comes back to tacos. Every time. Tacos are what keeps us together. And just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No amount of good deeds will ever undo our past, but there's always time to build a better future. Yeah. Just do better. When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll see that they're taken care of. Aunt T's tacos, eh? Let me guess. They serve tacos. Yeah, you got it! Oh, I can hardly wait. I ate tacos all the time back home. Oh wait, they had tacos in 11? I had no idea. Although I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a more scenic route. Maybe something along the way will help jog Alexal's memory. Oh, they're following me now. Alright, let's go, lesbians, let's go! Let's go faster! Oh, look. Come look at the alpacas. Scott's alpacas. What in Altana's name is that? Do people actually ride those things? Chocobos are the only beasts I've ever seen used for riding in Vanadil. If they have any, I'd sure like to see them. These creatures remind me of the Chocobos in Vanadil. To say we adventurers found them indispensable would be no exaggeration. From shore to shore, they were our faithful companions, wheresoever the roads might lead us. Chocobos are forever. It's just some dudes standing there. Oops, down here. My home is surrounded by ocean too, you know? It has the most beautiful views on clear day. Not without the occasional monster, though. It's nice being able to walk around like this without your guard up all the time. I cannot say why, but I remember something looking out at the sand dunes. There was a man out on the docks who claimed he could teach me new battle arts, but he would only agree on the condition that I retrieved for him a damselfly worm, an apron, and a magic skull. I don't suppose you've met anyone in your travels who's made such queer requests. That must be like some kind of deep cut from playing 11. Maybe there's like a person that you have to trade random shit to and he'll teach you a thing. That's my assumption. I'm sad that I don't really get the 11 references like at all. So these are the markets of Tuliolal. There are so many stands, I wouldn't know where to begin. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruit would sure hit the spot right about now. No, Preach, remember, you're about to eat tacos. Yeah, you don't want to spoil your meal. happened to spy a few goblins on the way to the market. I remember them living in the major cities of Vanadil as well. Of course, there was no shortage of the unscrupulous sort living out in the wilds as well. They would gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to the safety of town. I mean, that also happens here. There's good gobbies, and there's not so good gobbies. Tacos, yes. What?
Drink water, you dehydrated
Need
bitch!
more water. This is the place, right? I can smell the savory meats already. And you must be Auntie. The cool Jaja recommended we sample your tacos, so we'll have 3 of your finest, please. The cool Jaja sent you, did he? Take a seat and I'll be right over with a tray of our world-famous fare. Me when I look at a taco. Tacos at long last! Oh, how I waited for this moment. I thought nothing could match the rich flavor of our tacos back home, but the spicy seasoning of this meat is something else. The meals aren't for cool Jaja, so don't hold back. Krisha's taking the lead, but we won't be outdone, surely. Those are homemade tortillas. I mean, they gotta be, right? I don't think they have like a Mission Tortilla factory randomly there, so... I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us. It was almost like a taste of home. Tavnazia. Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, care to hear more about Vanadil? "20 years ago, the land was gripped by a terrible conflict. The Crystal War, they called it. And it wasn't long before my home, Tabnazia, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the beastmen launched a weapon so powerful it sundered the land connecting us to the mainland. Those who survived fled to the Tabnazian safehold. It wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living down in those caves. Sorry, I'm spoiling the mood, aren't I? You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have any tales of daring you can share with us? Haha, we're silently chatting. Traveling to other worlds and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair. Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a goddamn living legend. A hero and a living legend. Sorry for the wait. And there was such a prized lance guard of us, you know well. The Cerealja that was behind the stolen relics and the sightings of the Luljaja was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet there are others enticed by the rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have even gone off looking for it. Well, that's not good. A dangerous thought, knowing Cerealja could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Jeuno to make sure our people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. It beats sitting around waiting. Going back to Jeuno, I guess? Don't you know? God, those tacos are bloody brilliant. No, there's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. Going back. Would that we had time to show you more of Tuliolol, but we can't afford to have anyone wandering about in Jeuno. Then let us make haste to Yaktel. Way on the other side of the map. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing alright. Have you guys done anything interesting lately? I haven't, but that's just typical for me. I do love this map. It's very, very pretty and aesthetic. I can only speak for myself, but the idea of running headlong through a mysterious rift to gods know where in search of treasure seems absurd. Tural has no shortage of legends like the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure seekers. No risk is too great if they believe their dreams can be realized. Effort's better spent on an honest living, I'd say. Walking the noble path like you, brother. In any case, whoever we find in there, we have to get them out quickly. Let's go. I realize how preposterous it seems, but none of this is real. A Mulja by the name of Cerealja created this place. Trying to explain to people, like, go home. And what if one of those weird shadow things decides to gobble you up? Just staring at a barrel going, okay. Aren't you a special guy? Nice. Oh, you can go in here. I didn't even realize. Wealthy. When I jumped through that rift, I was expecting a dungeon, or maybe a labyrinth, not whatever all this is. It's dangerous and I need to leave? Just don't make me laugh. Not long ago, I heard someone crowing in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something like that could be worth a fortune. I'm not going anywhere if there's riches just lying around for the taking. Fools. All of you fools. Welcome, Chamber of Commerce. We assist. Job. Labor. Maybe they can get me a job finally, that'd be great. That's our floor. Oh, I'm sorry, Philly. We don't mean to threaten you, but you need to leave at once. This place is more dangerous than it looks. I've never seen a city like this in Tyrol before. Dangerous, you say? Perhaps I should hold off on surveying further, then. What a shame. I happened upon a rather curious stone I hoped to take with me, but it was stolen by some Tonawatan brute. That was probably the guy who's laughing at the barrels. Without knowing the value of that stone, I can't say it's worth giving chase, but he ran off to the south if you mean to go after them. I'll be leaving now. If it's truly as dangerous as you say, I hope you'll be leaving soon as well. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Ha! I knew it was you. You weird barrel person. You came looking for some fancy trinkets too? Well, feast your eyes on this. Put it away! Put it away! Oh god, no, not that thing. We spoke with anyone who would listen, though a few were too stubborn to heed our warnings. A block of raw electrope? But how? I take it you're the one that found this? I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave with that stone. It's too dangerous. You expect me to just hand it over? Ha! This isn't Tuliyola. We have no authority here. I found it and I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put the stone down and walk away, or else. Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him, and the vow of resolve will never let us hear the end of it. Ugh, we're already in our debt as it is. Fine. You've come here to make your fortune, yes? Then let me pay you for it. That would certainly save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer. But don't expect me to let it go for cheap. We couldn't help but overhear you're selling an artifact found in these ruins. Whatever this gentleman's willing to pay, I assure you I can pay more. God damn it. Why is this turning into a fucking auction? Great, just what we needed. What do you suppose we do now? Explaining the circumstances surrounding this place would likely take more time than we can afford. Ah, of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? That's exactly what we don't want. We're talking about an auction? That would certainly simplify matters. It would save you the trouble of bargaining with all interested parties separately, and incentivizes them to pay you handsomely, lest they be outbid. Fine by me, but I'll only be accepting payment in gil. This money will be taking me overseas, where I can finally live the life I've always wanted. I'm gonna have to bid on this fucking thing, aren't I? Oh. It's only to make count this good. Okay. Do the thing. If I may have your opening bids. Can you handle the bidding? We don't have much experience with auctions, but we do have coin you can use. Around 1 million gil saved up from our work with the Lance Guard. Hopefully that will be enough. I don't know, buddy. 1 million gil in this market ain't shit. Upon speaking, okay. Oh, okay. So I have to get hints about their bids, and then I can figure out how to outbid them from there. What the fuck is this mini game? What is it? Auction simulator? What is going on? Gather information and prepare for the auction. Alright. Let's see. So, what's your offer? Wait, no. Oh, wait. I had to talk to him last. Okay. Let's talk to this shit ton first. Foreign merchants relieved me of my stock a few months past. And it's a good thing they did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half of it in preparation for this expedition. Okay, so he's got... I can't do math. Half of 1,500,000 is an amount. Half of 1 million, so that's like 75, 7,500, 750k? Is that it? I'm assuming? It's gotta be around that. Alright, how about you? I have no time for the back and forth of this bargaining nonsense. All I need is one bid to win that stone. Yeah, that doesn't tell us how much she's willing to pay, but she's not willing to bid for long. Well, it's imperative that we recover the electrope. It wouldn't do to show your hand too early. You better to be conservative with your bids, staying just ahead of the competition. Damn, I wish I had money to join in. Seems like fun. We have 1 million gil all told, but I'm trusting you won't need to spend all of it. No, probably not. If I need to be, I just need to be a little above what the Jeuno has, which, you know what? I'll get a calculator just to make sure. Just to make sure I'm correct. So that's 1, okay, and then divide by 2. Yeah, I was right. 750k. Alright, so I just need to, like, I don't know, bid 800k. That should do it. Yeah. Right then, how much will you start with? Uh, 100,000 gil. 500,000 gil. I guess I'll just start it low. 100,000 gil. Is that all? Then I'll start with 400,000 gil. 400,000? I was hoping to keep at least half my savings, but if we have to bid more. 600,000. 600,000? How is anyone meant to compete with that? Out of the running? Good. Then I'll bid 700,000. Only one left now, but I don't think he'll give up without a fight. 800,000. Let's go. 800,000, and he doesn't have any more than that, so he's out. 200,000 gil to spare. Oh, not bad, Alcina. I can math sometimes. This looks to be all of it. The stone is yours. Yay, it is mine. Mine. Well done, friend. Now let's have a look at that electro. Ah, this presence. It feels familiar. The Shadow Lord. There's no mistaking that deep and bitter malice. This stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. He was a being of pure hatred, responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end. Yeah, you remembered something. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord? Meaning Al-Zal must have been there with her, but I don't remember ever hearing about that. In any case, I will hold on to the Electrope. We should hurry back and speak with the Landsguard. Excuse me, but were you speaking of the Shadow Lord just now? Mm-hmm. If there's more you wish to know, perhaps I can be of help. I've heard a great many tales of the fiend from the bards who frequent the taverns here in Jeuno. Nice face frame, dude. We've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive, but you're welcome to speak with me until they do. A most welcome offer, though there is much to be said for a first-hand encounter with the echo in question. Perhaps we can revisit these tales another time, after we've made certain no more treasure hunters can readily gain entry. Let's return to Tuliolo and speak with the Landsguard. Alcina, come and meet us at Bright Plume Post. Alright, back to Tuliolo. Here we go. Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Cirilja shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Landsguard. You may be better served exploring to it all, familiarizing yourself with the land. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you're needed most. An honest-to-God's adventure? What a great idea! If you're coming with me, Al-Zal, you don't... And don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at a chance like this. I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest. We warn you, though, the wilds of Tyrol are rife with danger. It is no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge. Ha ha ha. Hello, Hi. Hi. I can hardly count the number of times Vandeel's been visited by some world-ending calamity. But no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through, together. This will be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do so long as we have each other. A band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of great peril, just like old times. Are adventurers always so sentimental? Is that so terrible a thing? Ah, here he is. The moment we learn anything about Cyrilja's movements, I've asked him to contact you. Meanwhile, in the echo of Tulia. Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Cyrilja? Soon, my dawn servant, very soon. Then there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne. How fortunate for me he lacks the wisdom of the true dawn servant. But if he will be made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. So if I buy a Dawn Trail, do I get any free time? Just wondering. I don't know. How many of the expansions do you have so far? I think you have up until, do you have up until Endwalker? The Shadow Lord showed promise, but Vanadil is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink of an eye in the annals of history. All things are Dawn Trail. Yeah, I don't know if it comes with a sub. You'll probably have to read it. Probably not, but I don't know for sure. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Tiral, no, the whole world, to its knees. Honestly, I would just get a sub for now, because it's gonna be a while before you get far enough to get into Dawn Trail, because you're like, Dawn Trail is 7.1, and you haven't even started 3.0 yet. So I would just prioritize the sub. What? Nuh-uh. No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. History rule. Alright, cool. Well, oh, striking gear I got. Even more useless. Ugh. I need to be more mindful of what I roll during this raid here. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to my house. I'll show you my house before we leave. Oh wait, I have to go. Never mind. I have to, I'm on the wrong... I'm not on my home server, so I can't do that. Anyway, I'll go back to the inn then. So, yeah. Yeah, if you get a sub, I'd be happy to play with you. For now, though, I'm basically going to sign off. And then, that'll be probably the last, this will be the last, FF14 stream until the next major patch. So yeah. But on my non-stream time, I'm gonna like try to level more and do other things. But yeah. Next stream, like just in general, will be later this week on the 5th. For Infinity Nikki. I should have enough space on my on my computer for it, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know, because it was made in Unreal Engine 5, so we'll see. I don't know how optimized it is, but we'll have to see. Hopefully it goes okay. But yeah, thank you all for dropping by. Sam, Inu, Iktai, and Yuli. And I think that was it. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys again on the 5th, which is that Thursday? What day is that? Yeah. On Thursday. I will be seeing you again for the next stream. But until then, have a great rest of your week. And see you for now. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.